Welcome to Dracon's Plays Until Dawn. So before I get into anything about this game, I would just like to say, you probably heard a little bit of my voice. I have a bit of a cold right now. It came on me very suddenly. Like, I went to bed a few nights ago, totally fine. Woke up 2 hours later with the cold. A lot of fun. Alright. Until the logo is barely visible. There we go. Oh, I know what that's for. Yeah, no, standard controls for most things. Should still use the motion controls for one thing, but... Anyways, so, yeah, you probably are going to hear that in my voice, and I'm going to be drinking water, because my throat has really felt the cold. It's much better now. The first, after that night when I got up in the morning, that's when it was, the worst. Was that day. After that, it wasn't too bad, but still ended up meaning I didn't get to this, the recording this as soon as I wanted. Now, hopefully, yeah, I want to see stats, I like that. But, anyways, hopefully, it won't end up having messed up the schedule, so hopefully things will just go as planned. As far as putting up episodes, we'll have to see. Let's see. Overlay text for written... I'll have to see how those work. Brightness. Audio. Alright. Why is the game partially cut off? It's not like that on the capture. No, it's not like that on the capture. It's just my TV. I have the pix shape set wrong. There we go. That is better. And you're gonna hear coughing throughout. Now, to get to actual Until Dawn stuff. So, as seems to be a theme so far with the Halloween games this year, I have seen this game played through, but I have not played it myself, and it has also been a while since I had seen the game played. So I'll remember a lot of the general points, and I'll remember more as we get into it. But a lot of the minute-to-minute stuff, I'm not gonna remember. That being said, I did watch more of this one, in general, so a little bit more familiar with it. The butterfly effect. A teeny butterfly flapping its wings today may lead to a devastating hurricane weeks from now. So I actually just read a book dealing with, time travel and the butterfly effect. So, appropriate. Smallest decision can dramatically change the future. Unfortunately, it's not quite as dramatic as I would like in this game. Your actions will shape how the story unfolds. Partially? This game isn't quite as transparent as a lot of Telltale games, but yeah, your story is one of many possibilities. But yeah, overall, it doesn't do nearly as much with the choice stuff as much as I would like. Choose your actions carefully. Because essentially, choice in this game end up coming down to who lives at the end. Now, Supermassive, the developer that made Until Dawn, has announced a series of games called the Dark Picture Anthology. All of those ones are shorter experiences, and at least from what I've been getting out of some of their interviews and how they've been talking about it, I'm starting to get the impression that... Oh, there we go. I'm starting to get the impression that the Dark Picture Anthology is gonna branch a lot more than Until Dawn.
I think this is a little bit cruel. Come on, she deserves it. It is not her fault that she has a huge crush on Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, and
Why does the animations look weirder than I remember?
Doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
And she leaves. She doesn't want anything to do with it.
Hannah!
Sam, I was right.
She's here. Shh. Mike.
Oh boy.
Mike?
Here we go.
It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh.
Oh, I forgot you play as Beth in the opening. Oh. Why do you control like a boat? Like, that's the tightest I can turn. Like, the actual turn radius isn't bad, it's just slow. I like being able to, like, flip my character and sticks to things and, like, just goes right over the counter. Alright, press and hold R2 to pick up the note. Right stick. You look so damn hot in that shirt, but I bet you're even hotter out of it. Come to the guest room at 2 a.m. Mike. Oh, and it's for Hannah. Alright, I can't.
Oh my god. What did our naive sister get herself into now? Ugh. Intervention time.
Alright. And it's fixed camera angles. There's a lot of... Yeah, it's weird fixed camera angles. Jeremiah Craig. Number 12.
Jeez, Josh. Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
Oh, that's all I get.
Glad you can make it.
There was another thing on the counter. Really?
Maybe we should start with a little, making out and see where it goes from there. Oh, hell yeah.
She just goes right for it.
She's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god. Matt, what are you doing here? Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got out of hand,
Just
but...
a stupid prank.
Man.
You guys are jerks. You know that?
Yeah, it's
Hannah!
like, out of all of them, Sam handled it the best, but it's like, no, she should have put a stop to it. Find the others, wait. Oh, percentages here. Really? Find the other.
Guys, there's someone outside. What the hell? Hannah!
Alright, I didn't think it would kind of display options like that. Damn it. That is not what I want.
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
I thought it was going to have, like, moments where it
A joke. It was
interjected
just a prank,
those.
man. What did you do?
We just messed around. around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Yeah. Press the correct action button before the timer runs out. Oh good. Quick time events. My favorite. Safe. Fast in this scenario. If you choose the fast or like dangerous options, it requires more quick time events. But you have a higher chance of success if you pass the quick time events. At least that's how they work in this one. Footprints. And not because of the numbers, but because you have an actual trail.
Jesus! Fuck! Shit! Damn it, Hannah! Where are you?
I have virtually no control during this segment.
Hannah!
I was already starting to do that. Oh yeah, that is...
Hello? Hello?
so much faster. Okay, here we go. One of the interesting mechanics that's in this game. Death Totem. Alright. Interesting. Butterfly effects. Nothing here yet. Character info. Her honesty, charitability, funniness went down. Really, why'd those just go down? Romantic went down. Brave and curious went up. Not that it... Alright, bunch of clues. 0 of 20. 1952. Mystery Man and Totems. Alright. Yeah. But anyways. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Dark Picture Chronicles, and I'm hoping the choices are much more branching. That would be a lot easier to achieve in shorter experiences. Like, imagine instead of like a 8 to 10 hour game, it's more like 2 to 3, but just wildly different.
Oh my god, you must be freezing.
The further you get in, it's like that would be great.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. Hannah, Beth?
There goes her phone. Here we go.
Hold on! Hold on!
Let go. Or drop. Those are both horrible choices. Yeah, drop your sister. That's not great. He reached down to pull them up, but it's like, oh yeah, the analyst. Apparently there's something similar to this in the first one of the Dark Pictures games.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
He's super weird.
You see, no one can change what happened last year.
Nice way of putting out it's been a year.
You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
Just push that choice thing super hard.
I want you to remember this as you play your game.
A little heavy-handed.
Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you. So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right. We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
All right.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
Oh, good. The text is... Oh, no, it's not. I feel uneasy. No, that picture's honestly fine.
Oh, that's good. In what way did it make you happy?
It's nice nature. It's peaceful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's interesting. So, would it make you happy to spend the whole week here all by yourself?
Hobie. Yeah, nice little relaxing stay at nice little farm. Yeah, sure.
Huh.
I live in the country, so that one's easy
What
for
if
me.
I told you that this cottage was haunted?
Haunted? Really?
A level-headed response. But everyone is frightened of something.
Yes, that is true.
I wonder what it is that does frighten you. I really do.
Heights. Heights is what you're looking for.
Sorry. We're out
Not
of
of
time.
falling, actually it's the heights itself. It's
Let's
weird, but
investigate
whatever.
that in our next
They're not going to give me that
shall we?
option. Yeah, I wish there were more than 2 options in a lot of this stuff. It's like they gave you more like 3 to 5, depending. Like, this is the type of section where it's like, no, load in a ton of different options and let the player, like, go really crazy with it. This song's very appropriate for this game. Supermassive. Can't wait for your next game, guys. So anyways, the Dark Picture Anthology is actually going to be a game series. And the first one's supposed to come out next year, 2019. And was it Man of Median? Man of the Median? Something like that. It's an ocean or sea-based one. I don't know that much more about it, like, outside of that, and honestly, I really don't want to with this type of game. It's like, no, I want to be surprised by what's in it. Man, I generally feel that way about games anyways. Really well done section here. Yeah. They're actually targeting release of not just Man of Median next year, but also the second one, and then 2 more in 2020. So, a whole bunch of shorter ones. Oh yeah.
Update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls
Yeah,
left the
about
safety of their
that.
parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Andy. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. Alright, let's do that again.
Such a weirdo. It's also weird that he left that in.
Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all
so far
together.
this is actually like pretty good.
Spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters, and you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget,
Then it just gets
alright?
weird.
Yes.
Like, it was totally fine right up until the end, and then he just ruined it. But yeah, so it looks like we're gonna be getting, assuming they're able to stick to schedule, 2 Dark Anthology games next year. Dark Picture Anthology games, rather. 2 next year and 2 the following year. Whole bunch of, like, shorter, choice-based stories. Hopefully they're super branching. That would be amazing. I really like that idea. As we get further into this, because I don't want to spoil the story for anyone that's coming into this blind, yeah. As we get further in, I will, talk about different ideas that I have. 10 hours until dawn. Different ideas that I would have for, like, improving the sequels or this game, actually. Like, just some of my thoughts on this. Sam. Hannah's best friend. Considerate, adventurous, diligent. I like the intro cards they have for the characters.
Hello? Someone there?
Path to the Cable Car. 2102. Alright. turn that off. Let's turn that on. Heh. No, I'm good. Alright, what do we got? It says there's something new, but I'm not sure what. Alright, anyways, I'm glad I managed to fix that. Their tutorials are a little aggressive. I wish I could turn those off.
What?
Gates busted. Climb over. Chris. Good old Chris. I do like that you actually do leave footprints in the snow. Damn it, tree. Quick. I always think it's the left stick. It's the right. Wow, that was fast. Jump. Alright. Why are you standing up on top of it? Why not just up? Like, why not up into a crouch position and then jump down instead of standing all the way up? It's like, no, that's not how you efficiently go over a wall. That's how you climb up on top of one to look around, not... Holy...
Aw. Hey, little fella. You hungry? Huh?
Okay. So that don't move icon is kind of tricky, because there are sequences where it manually moves. And by that I mean, like, it drifts, and you're trying to compensate for it. It's not remain completely still. It's like, no, you have to...
Cool.
Little meta thing. Indigenous people in the butterfly prophecy. Tribes who once lived in these mountains believed that butterflies carried dreams and prophecies of possible futures. The color of the butterflies indicated the nature of the prophecy. Black. Or, well, bleh. It should be color and then whatever. Death. Black butterflies prophesize the dreamer's death. Danger. Red butterflies warn of dangerous events. Loss. Brown butterflies foretold the tragedy affecting friends. Guidance. Yellow butterflies offer visions to help and guide. Fortune. White butterflies brought dreams of luck and good fortune. Yeah, you can discover totems and a premonition of the possible future. Like, you couldn't skip that. You just had to wait out a certain amount of time. Like, go away, tutorials. I know what to do. Guidance totem. I was upset by the stupid thing, so... Oh, that's... Bird landed there, it flies away. It's guidance, so I have to let that happen. Future's uncertain. Whether or not the prophecy can come true depends on the choices you make. Yeah, I literally just did that and you already told me about that. The past is beyond our control.
Here.
Very specific.
Chris, you here?
Yeah, also interesting to me personally since I literally just read a book on time travel.
Bag's here. Where are you?
You're not in the bag, are you?
Hello. What do we have here?
His phone. Why would it be in his bag like that? Clothes bag.
Maybe I shouldn't pull out Chris's stuff.
Butterfly effect.
Chris?
Sam, hey, you made it.
Chris has a crush on Ashley. Protective, humorous, methodical.
Oh, so I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
Where?
Right around here. Gonna blow your mind.
I like Chris.
Oh,
Clue found. Wanted poster.
Nice. You think we'll get a visit from a
Yeah.
most wanted?
looks like someone thought so.
Oh, come on. This place is abandoned most of the year. Nobody comes up here.
The poster's ripped off, so we do not actually have a photo. Wanted. Victor Milgram. Male, 6'2". Last known address, Blackwood Pines. Last seen, March 16th, 1998. Wanted in connection with first-degree arson offense, as well as various death threats. Anyone with information regarding this dangerous criminal should contact the BPMC as soon as possible. Blackwood Provisional Mounted Constabulary. Damn it. Real Constabulary. There we go. That one. Don't like that one. Police Monte Provincial de Blackwood. July 1998. So from quite a while ago. Alright. So that's what BPMC stands for. Constabulary. Damn, that one messes with me. Yeah, I got that.
Ta-da! Pretty rad, right?
Yeah.
Come on, look at these beauties.
Beauties is not the word that comes to mind. Why is this even here?
What do you mean?
What the hell is a shooting range doing at the base of the ski lodge?
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah, don't point the gun at her.
The Adams or something.
Do you know what to do with a gun?
No, you go ahead.
Like, come on, Chris.
All right, here goes.
21:11. So 9:11. PM. Use the right stick to aim. Press R2 to shoot. I don't like how that controls.
Wow, nice shooting tips.
All right, I'm bad.
Hmm.
Badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Huh?
Multiple shots like that, no.
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
No, actually, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot the squirrel.
Nice shot.
Your ass just got sacked.
It's...
Hey, sharp
butterfly
Hey,
effect.
get the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
So he's never shot before? Pretty good for someone who hasn't shot. And now we're just playing as Chris. I cannot get a good look at the gun. I'm curious. I wanted to see if I could tell the caliber, at least. Nice. Relationship with Sam went up. We got butterfly effects. Sam respected Chris's privacy. Chris was happy to see Sam. Good. Chris chose not to shoot the squirrel. Nature remained in balance. That's good. Alright. Got a fugitive on the mountain dated. Alright, someone didn't want people to see this. Thus the top part was ripped off so you don't have a face. That the events of the past thing is super cool. At the rate I'm going through this water, I might need to stop to get more at some point here. We'll have to see.
It's definitely weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Yeah, I swear, the moment I got here, it just all came flooding back.
The animations are pretty decent. Like the attention to detail. He's cold, so he starts blowing on his hands, rubbing them together.
Hey, that's weird. Door's locked.
Excuse me.
Josh wanted us to keep it locked to keep people out.
He said that? What people?
I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
Creepy.
After you.
I do like that you play as a bunch of the characters in this. It's nice. Allows you to really control how things go and get a lot more perspectives. See a lot of stuff that you might not have otherwise seen.
And I thought the car was closer.
Guess we gotta wait.
I'm starting to get the appeal of killing time at the shooting range.
Heh.
How long is this gonna take?
Yes.
It's a big mountain.
Yeah. So beautiful in the day, but at night just feels menacing, like sleeping giant.
You gonna publish?
What?
Your pretty poem. The Sleeping Giant of Blackwood Forest.
Oh, shut up.
Fair enough.
What a crazy place to set up house.
Yeah.
No matter how rich you are.
Blackwood Pines Hotel and Sanatorium.
Water Mountain.
For health, body, and mind. Cameras, including of the bathtub. Super not suspicious at all. And now it's just up here. But it... Or is that outside the main house? That is kinda creepy. Well, not kinda. Yeah, just camera watching the bathtub. That's super normal.
You coming?
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay here and catch some Z's, but okay.
I wasn't actually timed in that section, which is nice. And then I had to manually walk on.
Just like going to the prom.
Here we go.
Right. Adventure begins.
Oh, I hope this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good. It's hard to tell with him.
In forever, you mean a year?
Worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
Agreed, that's kind of the point.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Third grade. Josh sat in the back of the room, I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay,
So I got moved to the back. And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
A match made in heaven.
Butterfly
If it
effect.
weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early,
Heh.
that day decided
Yeah.
to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra. I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone right now, or talking to some other person entirely. Boom. Butterfly effect.
Little heavy-handed having the characters like talk about that sort of thing. It's like, you don't need to just drive home the choice thing so hard. It's like, no, just make the choices actually matter, and the player will natively be like, oh, I have to think about what I'm doing here, instead of having it hammered into them. Jess, Mike's new girlfriend. Trusting, irreverent, confident.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
So she's the new girl, and she doesn't really know anybody.
What the hell?
Jess, hey.
Jessica, over here. Are you guys having a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh, sick, Chris.
Look, I got a lot of meat on my bones. This is all muscle down here.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Well, what do we have
Chris.
here? My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
Mike and Em split. We're together.
Whoa. Drama.
Not really. Pretty clear cut, actually. Em's out, I'm in.
It is one of the things that's really unclear in this game is how old everyone's supposed to be. They look like they're late 20s, early 30s.
You
It's
guys
weird.
go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit.
For Mike?
See who else is coming.
You mean Mike?
What? I mean, you know, whoever.
Surprised they didn't come up together.
Did you see this view?
It is nice.
Holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
Seriously, couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
Emily, Mike's ex. Resourceful? That sounded great. Persuasive. Intelligent.
I don't think it would have been like as pretty.
That's an awkward cut to this. Matt, Emily's new boyfriend. Ambitious, active, motivated.
You know.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
So I probably should say right off, well, not right off, but in this first one anyways, I will probably not find all the totems.
Oh. Yeah.
It's gonna be weird seeing everyone up here again.
I mean, what do you think?
Jesus!
Mike, Emily's ex. Interesting how they put that. Intelligent, driven, persuasive. Notice 2 of the 3 match Emily.
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're a jerk.
Come on. Guys, we're all friends here, right? No need for violence, just a little
No, that's fine.
We're up in the woods, it's spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being. You always get like this.
Yeah. No, let's not get into a fist fight here.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone. This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
Matt.
I hear you, man. I get it. I don't want to make this weird. Cool.
So we're good?
All good?
That's totally not what
We're
that.
gonna make out now.
Oh my god, totally. We're so gonna make out.
The voice acting there,
I'll
solid.
go check on the cable car back on the trip.
See you, man.
See ya. Alright. See ya.
No,
Oh, crap.
Emily's overreactive.
Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah.
He was carrying them anyways.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
We're all going up to the
Sorry,
cabin.
I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
Why?
Can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
Fine.
Alright. Fine. If it's so important, I guess I can pack horse it the rest of the way. But you owe me one.
Excuse me?
Well, then we're even, at least.
I'll think about it.
Just be careful.
See you up there, sweetie.
Some of the
Thank you.
characters in this are just so like, why are you like this? Like, he was carrying the bags anyways, for starters? Ashley has a crush on Chris. Inquisitive, forthright, academic. Interesting that it says forthright, but she has this. Oh, okay. Is that the internet crapping out or just the PS4? I think it's just the PS4. Either way, that's fine, since I'm not actually using stats. But no, interesting that she's forthright, but she hasn't outwardly said anything to, like, Chris about her crush on him.
Whoa, hello.
That was
Somebody's getting a little friendly.
moving almost
Not
on its
in a
own.
friend zone kind of way. They might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
Their animations are kind of looping.
Oh!
Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well,
Matt.
I did mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not like for real scare you.
Gosh, oh my gosh.
Hey, well, man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, that's a more appropriate response.
See anything juicy with that thing?
It,
Let me check it out.
Yeah, this one's awkward. Yeah, let's just...
yeah, it's kind of busted. It's not like really interesting. It's just
What? For real? I bet I could find like a cool bear chowing down on a fox or something.
This is awkward. Sure.
Sure. Help yourself.
Son of a bitch! Seriously, Emily? What the hell, man?
Hey, listen, it's probably nothing.
Nothing, you think?
Well,
Is
yeah.
it ever just nothing with him?
Yeah,
Ever?
she's...
I don't know.
Damn it.
Matt.
Yeah, she's a bit of a piece of work. She would check her phone.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Doesn't really matter either way.
Put your hands where I can see 'em. We've got you surrounded.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into custody?
That was not the most obvious.
No, when you put it like that. Hey! Oh! Great. Hey, you know that? Where are you hiding, little chicken? Oh! Ah! Hey!
Oh, snap!
Dodging snowballs. Birdie! There's the guidance totem.
Hello? Come on. Hey, Mike. Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah.
You got me. Fair enough. Okay.
She's creaming him. Birdie. Sometimes doing nothing is the right thing to do.
Can't hide from me, Michael. I know all your tricks.
Whoa! Ow!
Right.
My goodness.
And then what?
Oh!
No more.
There's the guidance.
No more. Oh, you're going down. Gotcha. Done.
I destroyed him in that snowball fight.
So did I go down?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
Heh.
All right.
Innuendos.
Who am I? So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
That is... Why is she like, ugh? Why are your hands being so weird in it? Why wouldn't you hug him or something? That's just weird.
Wow. Save some for later, buddy.
Endless reserves.
Just a kiss. It wasn't even that much.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
Heh.
I mean, I could stay out here for pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
Quote, unquote.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cute little scene. Hello. See the person in the cable car? Oh. Second analyst section.
Hello again.
Hello.
And how are we feeling?
Pretty good so far.
Seems we hardly scratched the surface in our last session, so let's...
Yeah, that last session was kind of short, wasn't it? Kind of nothing. What do you got this time, Doc?
We're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety.
Alright.
Now pick up that book. Turn the pages.
This one.
You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Yeah, so it's which one makes you more anxious than the other. But there are a few of these where it's just like... neither? Like this one, where it's just like... like, honestly, neither one of these. Add an option for people I don't know, please. We're playing a guy, so let's go with girl. Oh, I kind of ruined that, didn't I? Moving on. Oh, wrong way. Crowds. Heights. Out of these two snakes, don't really bother me much, but more than, like, rats or mice or rodents in general. Once again, like, yeah, neither one of these really bothers me, but I would not want a gun pointed at me. Because range, at least a knife, you can, like, get out of range very easily. That's not even a contest. Just a cockroach. Clowns or scarecrows? To be fair, that is a freaky clown. That scarecrow is kind of basic, and yeah, I've made many a scarecrow. Gore. Croat. Gore. Like, crows? Really? No.
Did that startle you?
No, it didn't.
Sorry. You're doing very well.
You're a jerk, Doc. You know that, right?
Try to speed up a bit. The more you rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more unlikely
Not necessarily.
you will be in this experience.
Because your test is kind of crap, isn't it? Out of these two, I guess spiders, because they're small and, like, it's super easy to walk in their webs, I guess. Gore. I donate blood. Needles are not a problem. Zombies are actually dangerous. If they were real. That is a wolf or coyote. That is not a dog. It just generic storm. Gore means something went bad. Like something is bad, not it might go bad.
Thank you for answering so.
But it's like, yeah, honestly, out of what was there, it's kind of like, yeah.
Zombies. An awful. The sun combination sounds like a good Friday night.
What?
Well, I'm afraid.
You're a weirdo, Doc.
Time, but I promise we'll talk again very soon.
Previously on. Okay. I wish you only got these when you restarted the game, not in the same, like, session like this.
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It was just a prank, Han.
Unskippable. If you're able to skip anything, it should be the previously on.
First off, I gotta say, I am
So there's a
super
critique.
excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters.
The previously on thing makes me feel like they were originally considering making this episodic.
So I got moved to the back.
Interesting.
And next to Josh. That's how we met. Boom. Butterfly effect.
Boom. Indeed. A little heavy
Man,
here.
I feel like this mountain
Chapter
gets
2,
bigger every time I
Jealousy.
climb it.
9 hours until dawn.
Same to me.
Josh, Hannah and Beth's brother. Thoughtful, loving, complex. I don't know how accurate those ones actually are.
Grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking. I guess that's true. When are you gonna
Emily's
do
aren't
cell towers?
great either.
I'm getting withdrawals already. You got a spare $1 million lying around, and I'll fix you right up.
Funny you should say that.
think I left it in my other jacket.
I like
Hey,
Chris.
guys. Get up here okay?
Yeah. Well, more or less, but it is so good to see you.
What's up with him?
Creepy breathing.
Yo, yo, yo. We gonna get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
You doing right?
Hey, you doing all right? I mean, I know it must be really tough without your sis.
Stop.
I just meant that.
No, I know what you meant. You know, seriously, I'm over it, and I just...
Yeah, I seriously doubt you're over it.
Like we always...
You don't just get over that sort of thing. You learn to live with it and, like, deal with it. You don't get over it.
Another way in.
There are a million ways in, they're just all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second, are you saying we should break in?
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you. Lead the way, coachies.
Oh, Josh.
Hey, Ash.
Hi, Chris.
I think it's good we're back.
So, how you doing?
Good, but a little cold. Think I could use some time curled up by the fire.
Yeah, that does sound pretty nice.
Oh, okay. That is not what that implied. That is one of the problems I found with a lot of these games, is every so often you find the prompts that are just busted.
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? I just want to rip that Parker right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
Cut it out, man.
Hey, cut it out, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Heh.
I'm gonna bang her. Maybe Michael'll take up the case.
Wait, will you back off already?
Relax. Just checking to see if there's some blood flowing down there.
Yeah.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities? You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork. You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
You're a weirdo, Josh.
I don't know, man.
How can you not know?
What if it's like weird? What if she might like want to be friends with me anymore if I try something like that?
These are like really weird teenager responses from like late 20s, early 30s looking guys. I'm less funny and brave, but I'm more romantic and charitable. Oh, I'm less curious too. Ashley went up though, and so did Josh actually. So I guess he thinks better of me.
Planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud.
I didn't say I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan.
My plan was to look around.
Or else you got 4 lovely ladies who are going to be freezing their buns off. And last time I checked, that's not a good way to get laid.
Oh shoot, nobody likes cold buns.
Lay off, man. Axe holder. Wall-mounted holder that should contain an axe. But the axe is missing.
Damn, I'm getting pretty low in juice here. I should have turned off my GPS.
Well, 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 we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
Why is... This should be left stick. That should have been left stick and it should have been a hold. Weird control foibles. What was that, Chris? And what was that?
Oh, I'm okay. Should have paid more attention in climbing class.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up the rope.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
I don't think so. Here, use this. Whoa, Chris, I just got an awesome idea.
Yeah?
Totally.
Oh, yeah.
What
Okay.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like we did with the little army dudes.
Yep, ones we melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter and whoosh.
Bye-bye frozen lock.
Bingo. All right, so you got this. I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around in the dark for a little bit?
Nope, but I'll do it.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
This is your house. Shouldn't you be the one looking through it for stuff? Ooh, I found a totem. That is Emily's super dead by fire. Ooh, I think that was two continuous ones. Started talking there.
And driven mad, murderers.
Interesting. Excuse me. Alright, so that feels like super progress. This door does not. Ex-janitor can...
What have we here?
Alright. The 5th of June, 1997, the Alberta Bugle. Ex-janitor convicted for arson. Swears revenge on movie mogul's family by Charlie Scott, chief reporter. Victor Milgram, 52, was yesterday sentenced to 16 years in prison for aggravated arson committed on Blackwood Pines. Milgram was employed as the janitor of the Mount Old Hotel for 28 years. However, when Hollywood producer Bob Washington acquired the property, Milgram was fired. In a sensational twist, the sentencing ended with an enraged Milgram screaming obscenities at Washington's heavily pregnant wife, Melania, calling her a effing whore. Censored, of course. He vowed to get all of you, your effing husband and kids, said that he would make them suffer. Linda had visibly struggled to maintain her composure throughout the case, and later claimed that though she was upset by Milgram's threats, she had full faith in the legal system to keep her and her family safe. That's a thing. It is like controlling a damn boat with Chris right now, isn't it? Okay, just generic modern art.
Huh. That's cool.
Family portrait. Can I actually get a better shot of it? That is simultaneously better and worse. Hannah is wearing a distinctive locket. Really? That's specific.
The hell was that?
That was a door closing, Chris. Seemingly on its own. Alright, there's the door, and I'm going for deodorant. That's the basement. Alright, so let's poke around, see if we can find anything else. Man, this controls horribly. Why are the controls like this? Seriously. Like, what's the benefit of them being like weird boat controls? Ready for the senior prom. Hannah, Sam, Mike, and Emily. Alright, more downstairs. Weird layout. Plus we have upstairs, we have a room behind me. We have a lot of exploration to do. August 13th, Cape Cod. Josh with his lovely sisters. Okay. Hannah and Beth. Looking great, guys. 8/16/13. Oh, August of... Gotcha. Weird that there's just loose photos strewn about. That's not normally how people have photos. There was a coffee table there that I couldn't see. A door that I can't even try. Alright. Let's keep going then. Alright, nothing on this side. I'm doing pretty well as far as like clues and totems go so far. God, why is the camera and movement like this? Damn. I hope they improve that for the next one. No ability to up sensitivity either. Alright, that's that then. Upstairs it is. our exploration has really drug out this sequence. Fortunately, it's not very pace-breaking given where we are in the game. Also help being a bit more familiar with this place's layout. Nothing, eh? Oh yeah, don't close the open window during the winter. That will be weird. Alright, so that pretty much funnels me down to 2 directions. One direction. I really wish the camera wasn't such crap so I could actually control this better. Winner, Best Horror Film 2009. Director Bob Washington. Blood Monastery. Alright, so award-winning movie director. Not clear who the award's from, but award-winning. Alright. This camera's weird. Sure, just a weird dead end. Weird room. Why is there a mini hallway leading to just a bathroom? Alright, so that is the deodorant, most assuredly. Anything else in here, like a camera, which Chris did see earlier?
What the fuck? Ah. Perfect.
That looks like Febreze or Lysol or something.
We're freezing our
Not
buns off out
deodorant.
here.
I think someone used a generic model. Genius!
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or a tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby.
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy soon.
It's the weirdest thing having these, like, teenagers that look like they're fully grown at this point. It's super weird.
Sweet home.
Sweet is not the word I use.
Oh my gosh. It's
Like,
so
Matt
good
kind of
all
looks like a
time.
teenager.
Even if it's still kind of
The rest of them are kind of like, eh.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Not a lot of action up here lately.
What's up, party people?
Hi.
Hey! Make yourself at home, bro.
Oh, good.
Will do. Yeah. Come on in. Take a load off. Have whatever you want. You just take whatever you want anyway, right?
Whoa. Easy there, cowboy.
Where you're now controlling Matt. Warn, not challenge.
Mike, stay away from our girlfriend.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Stay away from Emily. Emily? Why would I want anything to do with Emily?
Ugh.
Right. Right.
What's going on with you, man?
Forget it. I lost my head. It's been a long day.
Yeah. Well, try not to lose it again.
The options in this game suck. Yeah, just awkwardly sit in the dark in this freezing cold room. Oh, good.
Oh,
Emily.
God, that is so gross.
Really?
Are you trying to swallow his face whole? I mean, seriously, can you
Yeah.
any more
Yeah, no, Matt, you have the correct
No
response to
one
this at
wants
this
in
point.
on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you?
If they don't get into something, they will. Because,
Sounds like she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're topped out.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
you started this, Emily.
Come on.
No, shut up, Matt.
Stay out of it, you dumb oaf.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, you're the only one who can put him down? No one else can play with your toys?
You're such a bitch.
No, that would be both of you.
I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh,
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
And,
Are you serious? Do you think that's insane?
yeah.
That bitch is on crack or something.
Yeah, no, now it's Jess that's being...
Jessica, you need to shut your mouth, okay?
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's
You two are...
I'm about to get right up in your business, you bitch.
Are we about to get real? Because I am down to get real.
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted. If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
Really? Given your previous comment, really, that's your insult.
Well, that's over.
Yeah.
So, Josh.
Trying to play this level-headed, but man...
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo.
I was not controlling Matt for
Are
that.
you listening?
Really?
Oh my God, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my God, Em, maybe you just
Like, she went off on a damn tangent. It's like, no, the bag's missing.
Guess not.
You must have left it down by the cable car station.
No, he did bring it up here.
Come on, hon. We'll be back soon.
Then we can get warm.
We can get very warm.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a bath.
I love how Sam's just like, no, I literally, I feel dirty from this.
Exiled.
Sexiled.
Works for me.
Brr. How far is this cabin anyway?
Brr, as her jacket's like almost all the way unzipped.
Most
Yeah.
romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
I have a feeling luck's on our side.
Play your cards right.
Yeah, midriff bearing in winter. That seems good for your health.
Gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see it.
Gross.
Yeah, that's weird, Josh.
Out like that. No worries, man. Oh, I'm.
Didn't that happen earlier? Yeah, that super happened earlier. What is going on?
Find a way to entertain yourself.
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going. It's dark out there.
Alright.
I have a flashlight.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
No.
No.
No, that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, no, you're being weird. All right. Let's see.
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
Alright, read my mind.
What is going on? Damn it, Wi-Fi.
Oh my god. This is perfect.
Why did it control like that? It was like he was doing this with the phone.
Camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start my portfolio at the cabin.
Wink. Noted.
Brr, it is freezing out here.
That's something I can help you with.
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few things in mind.
That has already happened. Okay. Screw the network at this point. Yeah, just screw it. I am not... Yep. That's the appropriate way to handle that. Just axe it.
Emily's as dumb as she is if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on.
What?
Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
That's a little bit much. I think both of you need to cool it. Why are there only two options? Emily did start it, though.
I think you bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Suck it.
Huh. Guess this thing needs juice or something.
Yeah,
Didn't Josh say there was a generator?
this gate needs electricity to open for some reason. I appreciate that you can press buttons pretty early.
I wish you could generate a little excitement about getting that freaking generator to work.
That's Ashley getting punched in the face.
Sometime after the prospector.
Alright.
Okay, I'll just yell at it like you're yelling at me. Let's see if that works.
Haven't missed any totems yet.
one, Mikey.
Woo! You are a wizard.
Yeah, that's not weird at all. Okay, teleport in. Why don't you there? Alright.
Shazam! The gates shall open.
Why would you just have a weird electronic lock on your gate that just requires a button press? That is the most pointless.
Oh yeah, I bring the hit.
You psyched yet? You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure. A sexcapade.
This is one of those... This is a section where something as simple as allowing you to press a button and hold hands with her to walk through would improve the scene.
From Hannah and Beth.
Think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
Respectful.
Well, wherever they are, I'm sure they're happy we're all thinking about it.
That's a nice way of thinking about it.
It is. Hope springs eternal. Although that isn't too much on the hope side, that's more just... Eh. You know what I'm getting at. That was the most, like, blood-curdling someone's murdering me scream.
I heard something. Yeah. Dang. I don't think we can get up to the cabin with a path block like this.
Oh, no way am I going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily. You know what? Fuck it. We're adventurous. We will find another way.
Jess! Fuck! Hey, Jessica!
Yep. Hey. Okay.
Why are you faced away from me?
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything.
As far as I can tell, I still have all 7 of my limbs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
I don't know. I can hardly see anything down here.
You're weird, Jessica. I'll jump down.
Alright, coming after you. Just stay put.
Hey, handsome. Want to help me move this cart thing?
Butterfly effect updates. Chris was happy to see Sam. Chris continued to trust Sam. Ashley encouraged Matt to use the telescope. Matt saw Mike and Emily flirting. Matt confronted Mike. Could you actually stop him from... Matt sided with Jessica during... No, I sided with both, actually. That's nonsensical. Mike came to Jessica's aid immediately. Jessica appreciated Mike's heroism. Charitability's way down. Romance is in the red, and so is my relationship with Jessica. Damn. Matt is actually up, somehow. Matt is positive from the beginning of the game. Somehow. After that.
Help me move it, help me move it.
Still hitting left stick because that's movement.
I imagined us grunting together. This is not what I pictured.
Alright, I thought you had a thing to say.
Oh, holy crap! Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That was a fast prompt that I barely saw. Did my stats go down for that? Romance and Jessica are weird. They were red before.
Oh, Nelly. This place is giving me the willies. And not the good kind of willies.
There are good willies.
A little comfort and reassurance.
We'll save it for the cabin buster.
Hello, Totem. Jessica with no clothes on and scratched up like crazy. Ugh.
Sometime after the prospectors. Until a cave-in
Alright. Fortune, I guess because she survived? Alright. I see shinies.
Huh. Stogie.
Weird place to hang out cars.
It's recent. Wonder who's out here.
Next to burnt candles.
Whoa. This place
Mysterious symbol.
is historical.
Holy bat cave.
He's gotta be Native American, right?
I don't think miners were getting their arts and crafts on, no.
No, it's like a shrine or something.
A shrine to what?
Their reaction to that was strange. Not clear what they mean. Huh. Seems I missed a clue. Can't be 100% sure, but good chance.
You alright?
Yeah. Close one.
I don't think this place is up to code.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to go.
I think you're super right, there, Jess.
Jesus.
Mine danger
This is
map.
a real fixer-upper.
1952.
Finally, a little ray of hope.
Alright. This must be the path. Yeah, we got a thing. Another totem. That's just dead. Huh.
Sometime after the prospectors. Until a cave-in trap.
Alright. Man.
Mad murderers.
They give you just enough for it to be interesting.
Hunts.
Yeah, they give you just enough where, like, what's going on? Alright. Super dead end there. Alright.
Well, well. When Josh said cabin, I felt like Abe Lincoln.
Heh.
Where do you see the Lincoln bedroom?
Oh, are you planning on getting presidential on me?
Take a ride on Air Force One?
Alright. Save it for the stump speech, buddy.
Heh heh heh. Weird.
Ooh, telescope. Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at the clouds, gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
You alright?
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, he had a surprisingly small reaction to
Hey,
that.
Mm-hmm.
Blackwood Pines inhabitants of the mountain.
What's that?
This posting says there's some brown bears up here sometimes.
Michael, I have the best idea.
Do you now, Jess?
Let's go hug a bear. Come on, please. Come on.
Let's not.
Yeah,
hug the
let's
bear.
not. Northwest wolf, Canis lupus ochlocidius. A legendary carnivore, this powerful predator is known to attack elk, caribou, and any stricken animal they come across. In Alberta, grizzlies, omnivore with strong predilection towards scavenging, and the Rocky Mountain elk. That one is not important for plot. That one's up instead of left, but the last one was right. You can't speed going downstairs. That's annoying. Hey, it's the Rocky Mountain elk.
Watch out, bird brain.
Just answering mating.
Wow, you're easy.
Yeah. Got a lot of love to give. Scared.
I was scared. Funny went up. Romantic went down. Why would romance? Oh, because, yeah. Gotcha. Thank you, camera. Like, you didn't need to hold that shot quite as long as you did.
God damn it, Josh. Can you have at least cleared out the path before sending us up here?
Really?
What?
I didn't figure you for the glass half empty type.
You got a better idea?
Stand back, Debbie Downer.
Oh, boo! Show off.
Hey, Mike. You got something on your face.
Ah.
Boo!
You should have seen that coming, Mike.
Okay. That's how it's gonna be. Yes? Jess?
Oh, hard cut. Nice cliffhanger. Sam. Back to Sam.
Sammy!
What?
You wanna help me get this fire going?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Oh. Oh, do you need any help with that?
Hardy har.
Yeah, just keep that door open. That's fine.
Come on. All right, Josh, let's see if you know how to hook up the hot water in your big fancy lodge.
Wouldn't you ask about that before you went to, like, take a shower? Or bath, rather? Not a shower. But yeah, wouldn't you super ask, like, hey, is the, like, water on? Is the water heated? Like, wouldn't you ask these sort of questions? Yes, don't turn around, Sam. Just walk towards the camera there.
What was that?
Ambiance. I don't think this door was open before. You would think? I see that thing. Postcard. Hannah, Josh, and Beth, you were invited to Sam's Halloween party, October 31st, 2013. Fancy dress obligatory. Or John D. Smith, tattoo artist, Vancouver, British Columbia. Fake phone number. Butterfly, March 18, 2013, 9:30 a.m. Hannah, Washington. Happy Christmas 2010. Sis. Love, Josh. Dear Hannah, I would be delighted if you could attend my awesome party at 7 p.m. on the July 13th, 23rd. That's not correct. At the location of the Casa de Mike. My house. RSVP.
Hannah, crush much?
You already knew that, though. Like, you specifically already knew about the crush thing. Like, that was already super established.
Hello, could this be any more about Mike?
Yeah. Yeah. Mostly sees, uh-oh, this is not gonna work. He's like crazily reckless hunk of man, and you're staying at home working on the embroidery and practicing G minor on the piano. Give up on it. Or do something like really wild. Run away from home or get a tattoo or something. Tattoo? We saw the card. Anything to attract his precious attention. I mean, it's for love, right? So just do it. Yeah. No, just going crazy and doing weird things to maybe get attention is not great. Compatibility test. That's what that was. Alright, got some info for our files from there, including her tattoo, which is important. Just an impassable amount of furniture there, apparently. That's fine. Alright. Oh good, camera. Alright, I guess I have to go this way. Creepy masks.
Yeah, totally. Woohoo! Let's go, Josh. Let's go.
Weirdos. Oh, that's just that. Alright, so I have a few chances to get this thing then.
Alright, peanut gallery, you know what? I got an idea for you too.
What?
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in this crazy place we used to have a spirit board.
A what?
Wow, you have a spirit board?
Yeah.
Non-brand specific, because that is actually trademarked.
Man, you don't do shit.
No way,
Ouija
bro.
board
I mean, we
is
used to do it all the
trademarked.
time, man. Well,
Josh, no hot water's kind of major oversight, don't you think?
yeah. Yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement. Alright, you guys see if you can find the spirit board.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a scavenger hunt.
Okay. Guess so.
Rad.
Good for you guys.
Not gonna regret it. You up for a ride along?
Sure. Alright, new areas. Better camera angle anyways than before. Alright, so we gotta go further in the basement.
Hey, you notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together? Yeah, I was thinking they could use some alone time.
I think they're sweet together.
They are very sweet together. I wish they'd just freaking get on with it already.
I swear, they just need, like, something to bond over, you know, some sort of traumatic event to send them into each other's arms. I mean, at this rate, they'll be in the geriatric ward before Chris makes a move.
And everyone super knows. Romance went up. Alright. Jess and Matt are down, interestingly enough. Not surprising, given their behavior. So this door I couldn't even interact with before.
You know, Sam,
Yes, Josh?
I just wanted to say,
What?
it really means a lot to me that everyone came back this year, and you know, that you came, Sam.
We're here for you.
Josh, we're here for you. Really, whatever you need, whenever, we're all gonna make it through this. Together.
I want us to have a good time, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, watch your step.
It's really interesting playing this.
A little set of stairs.
It's really interesting playing this myself, given how much I am actually remembering about this game as I play it. Alright. Was this just super... Yeah, just really weird layout down here. For some reason.
Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
I mean, I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know?
Well, it's definitely creepy down here.
Yep. Not a place to be on your own.
Okay. Baseball in the snow?
Be pretty rough playing baseball out in all that snow.
No, it wasn't in the winter, silly. I mean, we'd come up in the summer and we would have the best time. The whole family was there. Mom, Dad, my sisters. It was some serious competition out there on the big lawn. I don't know. Can't go back. New reality, right, Sam? Anyway, I'm supposed to be fixing
There we go.
guy, right?
No, that's fine. We did a thing.
Here, can you hold this?
Yes.
What was that?
What was what? Just shine it here so I can see what I'm doing.
This is a long one.
Nice one.
You stare at that stupid thing instead of what's going on
First things
screen.
first, we gotta increase the water pressure before we get the boiler fired up.
Sounds kind of complicated.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
Ah, damn.
It's okay. I'm just try again.
Got it.
More like it. All right. 5, girl.
Quick time.
What the hell is that?
That could be a lot of things. None of them nice.
Quit it.
I'm just joshing you. Oh, you were really freaked out.
How about I return the favor? I actually do love doing this to people.
Don't move.
What?
Nothing behind you.
Yeah, right.
No, really. They just, you have to commit to this sort of thing.
Seriously.
And you have to do it so, like, deadpan and serious and, like...
Alright, your point.
Dirty love.
What? No. Where'd you get the first point?
Doesn't start at 30?
No, 15.
Oh. Well, more of a ping pong now. Wait, okay, so you hear that too, right?
That's clunking of, like, boiler,
What?
like, water heater of some kind.
The rhythm's like weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
We should check it out. Like, don't go alone.
Maybe we should go check it out.
Why?
I don't know, what if it's like a pipe that's about
Yeah,
to burst or some
exactly.
kind of furnace?
And if something goes wrong, there's two of you.
I wouldn't want this place to burn down on my watch.
With us in it?
Right.
Nice. I appreciate that you can look at that. Alright, nothing over here. That's fine.
To keep out strangers!
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
Boom. You just got mumps.
What?
Nice one. That was good.
Why would you do that?
There's all this cool old movie crap.
Yeah, no, that's totally
Am I
fine.
not supposed to take advantage of the opportunity?
Are you serious? Were you in on this, Putz?
No, but I wish I was. That was too good.
Heh. Oh, I was getting ready for a potential quick time.
Your dumb little prank may have a slight whiff of humor.
There we go.
Master.
Well, I said nothing about jokes. I said your prank, which was dumb.
Holy crap, you were scared.
It's dumb, but dumb pranks are fine.
Come on, you totally pissed yourself.
Josh!
What in God's name are you wearing?
I found my true calling.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay, did you at least find the thingy?
Boing. Here's our one-way ticket to this.
Why would that bounce out?
You know what? No. I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. Alright? So have fun. Oh, but watch out for that Josh. He's a schemer.
Heh. Oh, hard cut. To the analyst. What do you got for us, Doc?
I would like to understand your feeling toward people who fear failure and worry about what others think of them. Do you share this fear?
Fear of failure and what others think of them. Yes.
Is that so? Because that's not reflected in the way you are playing your game, now is it?
What?
And now, let us investigate your feelings toward other people in greater depth. What you value, what you respect in yourself and others. Which would you say was most important in a person, loyalty or honesty?
Loyalty. Because sometimes the best course is to not say certain things.
In order to be loyal to a friend, okay. And what about
That's not necessarily what that means. A lot of these are like, this is really nonsensical, man. Loyalty versus charity. And we're specifically talking about friends. So loyalty.
So you would sooner look after your friends before caring for those in greater need? Huh.
Like, the way these are phrased and set up is really weird.
We'll talk again soon.
And things are starting to not look great. Giant meat hooks, curtains are all jacked up, windows boarded over. Alright. So, before we get into any of that, anything interesting? Josh Stad directed. Alright. Summer before they disappeared. Alright. Prom. Had an appointment to get a tattoo. She chose a butterfly design. Screwed up magazine quiz. It looks like Hannah wasn't happy with the answer she got. It's an indication of her emotional state on the night of the twins' disappearance. Map showing structural faults in the mine marked up by a mine engineer. It looks like the owners knew there were risk of collapse. Interesting. Report covers a court case related to the Blackwood Pines. An old janitor tried to burn the place down. In the dock, he swore revenge on the Washington family. A stubbed out cigar butt, rather. Looks like it was left recently. There must have been someone else in the mountain. Totems. Let's quickly...
Sometime after the prospector.
Yeah, still not really much here. So we'll leave that be for the time being. So that's them dying. That's the bird. That's already happened. That is Emily getting blown up and dying on fire. Jess falling to her death in an unclothed state. Ashley getting punched out by a, clown mask guy. And Jess living after a fall. Alright. Butterfly effects. We got a new one. Sam found a baseball bat and left it in the cellar. So we'll get back to that. Alright. Good. Bonus content? Oh, meet the cast. Okay. Cool. Anyways. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to wrap this first episode up here. Next time, we're going to continue our adventure from Until Dawn. And I conveniently set it up, so we'll start the next episode with it previously on. So anyways, I'll wrap this one up here, and I'll see all of you guys later. Bye!